we will raise them, gather them, and the devils along with them. The shayateen that give them this waswasa. They will all be raised together. ثُمَّ لَنُحْضِرَنَّهُمْ حَوْلَ جَهَنَّمَ جِثِيًّا. Then we will put them down, we will bring them all around Jahannam. Imagine Jahannam is this round place and they're sitting all around Jahannam. Jithiyya. Jithiyya has two sarf. Jatha, whoever had it, now you have the answer. Jatha yajthu, juthu, one hard to pronounce. And Jatha yajthi, jithiyan. Okay? And it means to sit on your knees. Like Allah says, وَتَرَى كُلَّ أُمَّةٍ جَاثِيَةٍ in Surah Al-Jathiyah. You'll see every nation brought on their knees. People will be, now, what is sat on their knees before a punishment? People that are supposed to be executed. People that are supposed to be killed. They're put on their knees, you know. Allah says they will be brought right in front of Jahannam, sat on their knees. ثُمَّ لَنَنْزِعَنَّ مِنْ كُلِّ شِيعَةٍ. Then we will pull out, you know, خَلْعُ الشَّيْء مِنْ أَصْلِهِ بِشِدَّةٍ. That's the meaning of nazar. To pull something out of its origin, of its from the inside, with force, to yank out. We will yank out from every single faction, Shia, every religious faction, every ideological faction, أَيُّهُمْ أَشَدُّ عَلَى الرَّحْمَنِ عِتِيًّا. Who of them was a big bully against Ar-Rahman? Who was the one that was going to stand up to Ar-Rahman and make fun of Ar-Rahman? We'll pull the biggest criminals out of each group and start yanking them away. And nazar implies they will want to stay with their people. No. And they're being dragged one by one, the big leaders of them. Subhanallah. And itiyya also means, I told you before, itiyya was قَدْ بَلَغَنِي مِنَ الْكِبَرِ itiyya. Right? Old age, the old age itself is a bully that I can't stand up to. They thought, who's going to stand up to them? Those big shots, those big guns, they're the ones that are pulled out. ثُمَّ لَنَحْنُ أَعْلَمُ بِالَّذِينَ هُمْ أَوْلَى بِهَا صِلِيًّا. Then we are truly the ones that know better of them. Who is going to be the more preferred? Who gets priority in getting thrown into hell? صَلِيًّا, from وَصَلَ يَصِلُ. Who's going to be cast first? Who goes first? So the big criminals are lined up now, the all-star criminals, and then Allah says, let me pick, who goes in first? This psychological torture is being described. وَإِم مِّنْكُمْ. This is very scary ayah, guys. Very difficult ayah for Muslims. وَإِم مِّنْكُمْ إِلَّا وَارِدُهَا. There is not a single among you except that they will pass by it. Pass by what? Jahannam. Warada also means dakhala, to enter. Some ulama use some narrations that are found in some books of hadith to say that Muslims will also go inside hellfire, but they will be protected from the fire of hell, like Ibrahim a.s. was protected from the fire when he was thrown in. That we will actually literally go through Jahannam and take an inside tour before we make it to Jannah. Others say we'll go over it. Others say we'll pass over it. How terrifying. And Allah says there, I'm not going to make an exception. In minkum illa wariduha. And then, just in case you wonder if that's not going to, no, hopefully I'm not going to be the one, I can avoid it. كَانَ عَلَى رَبِّكَ حَتْمًا مَقْضِيًّا. That has been declared, the verdict has been delineated, it is final. Hatam. Hatam al-Hatim, they say. Yani hakama. Hakama al-hukm al-nihai. The final verdict is called hatam. Hatman in Arabic means absolutely. They used to say, هَذَا وَلَدٌ hatam. This boy, his lineage is absolutely known. It's clear what tribe, what lineage he comes from. Waladun hatam. Allah says, كَانَ عَلَى رَبِّكَ حَتْمًا مَقْضِيًّا. That verdict, that everyone will pass by hell, even the ones that are going to paradise will get to see it. And will have to witness it before they go and tell. So they know what they've escaped. So they know what they've gotten away from. They will have to see it. And it's a final verdict, there's no escape from it. كَانَ عَلَى رَبِّكَ حَتْمًا مَقْضِيًّا. ثُمَّ نُنَجِّي الَّذِينَ اتَّقَوْا. Then, thereafter, ثُمَّ فِيهِ تَرَاخِي. Thumma is different from fa. Fa is immediate. Thumma takes thereafter, a little bit time later. نُنَجِّي الَّذِينَ اتَّقَوْا. We will rescue those who truly protected themselves. وَنَذَرُ الظَّالِمِينَ فِيهَا جِثِيًّا. And we will abandon the wrongdoers in it on their knees. Once again, jithiyya. Just like they came, first they were hawlaha. They were around it on their knees, then they're pushed in on their knees. They're pushed into the hellfire on their knees. May Allah not make us